So there are four different ways to unscrew to get this to be assembled. We have this wing nut, which controls the movement of the top part where the music rests. You have this screws up and down, open and closed, and it moves this up and down. You have this one over here that moves this up and down. And then you have this that is part of the tripod. That will open up and assemble the feet. Now, this is all still going to stay, it's all in one piece at this moment, and when it's finished it will still all be in one piece, and we just use the various screws to manipulate it to get it to open up. First one, you start at the top, loosen this wing nut just a little bit, and you see this move. That's enough. You don't want it to fall off and it'll hit the ground and you'll lose it. So it goes only as far as there, and then you just tighten it a little bit. And when you turn it, you can then take the two sides here, and that is where the music rests. And now we're going to flip it upside down to assemble the part of the stand that sits on the floor. You'll go to the bottom. This is the tripod section here that's controlled by this screw right here. Loosen the screw, and you can open up these three legs, which they're all connected with these bars up here. And if it's upside down, it'll just sort of fall, and you want to push it till it hits the bottom, and then it'll just run out of space. And then you can tighten it to keep the legs from collapsing. Now we have the top that's open, and we have the tripod that's now open. It can sit on the floor, and you just have to use these to adjust the height. And then you can screw it when it gets to the height that you want. If you have to play with it, you can just unscrew it and put it down. You can also make it, if you're going to stand and play, maybe you want to, you can also, it goes up even further if you unscrew the second one, but you may not need to if you're sitting down. But this is the second one, it goes up and down in the same way that the smaller one does up this side. The last thing is you want to make sure this is in the right space, setting, having the right posture and having the stand in the right position is a part of music. So you're going back to your wing nut, and this will just loosen and just move it around till you find the right position that you like.
Is that the tilt? Is that tilted?
The tilt, yes,
okay.
The angle. And there's the assembled stand.
Great. Now how about actually slowly disassembling it so that when she's ready to fold it up, you know, what it looks like, basically the steps.
I'm going to start at the top. I'm going to undo this. Well, actually, I'm going to push those together. Have that facing down. And then tighten it because, like I said, I don't want it to fall off.
And you don't have to really make it really super tight.
Right. It doesn't have to be super
just
tight.
Snug.
It has to be snug, correct. Flip it upside down. Unscrew that until the legs are free and they can move, and just push these legs all the way until they come together. You can tighten that. And then you go to here. You can loosen this. And there you go.
All right. Great. Thanks.